Well, the first quarter results of Reliance Industries are expected to be quite weak this time round, and understandably so. Many of the segments this quarter will come under pressure. The street would want to know what is the extent of pressure which is demonstrated in the numbers. Refining, we all know, is in kind of a downhill. Gross refining margins, we are expecting anywhere in the range of $6 to $7. Well, the Singapore refining margin this quarter even dipped to negative, but being a complex refinery and changes in the composition, Reliance is able to manage some amount of refining margins, also add some amount of inventory gains. So let's see how much pressure is displayed on refining side, but there will clear weakness is expected there. Even the petchem end of the business, on the one hand, demand shrunk because of the lockdown. They have because of being a refinery which is situated on the next to the coastline, they've tried to export a lot of output, but it will be interesting to see how much of that has been possible this time around. Petchem will be under pressure. The margins on the petchem will also likely be under pressure. Same lockdown impact will be visible as far as the retail end of the business is concerned because of store shutdowns. There was some activity seen on the online booking part, but that was more towards the end. The biggest pillar of the earnings this time actually would be Jio, which actually saw tailwinds not only in subscriber addition but also in usage. ARPUs are also expected to be healthy with an upward bias. And don't forget, there was also tariff hike which will start supporting their business. So Jio will be one of the biggest pillars this quarter, whereas all the other segments come under pressure, however temporary they might be. But cushioning of any blow in performance will be made up for by outperformance of operational outperformance from Jio. Commentary will be important, how each of the segments go from here on, because even on the O2C, oil to chemical part, they've been trying to mix the composition and try to juice out better margins. O2C has better margins. What is the roadmap from here on the commodity end of the business? O2C as well, refining as the street would want to know. Retail is now the focus area of the street, both on the operations front and even on the possible stake sales and value unlocking front, which Mukesh Ambani has clearly said next couple of months they will take stock of what kind of partnerships can be struck on a retail end. So commentary over there will be important. Jio platform, with the money coming in now, what's the kind of roadmap from here on? Integration on the e-commerce side is something analysts would want to know from the management. But still, whatever said and done, the way kind of stock has rallied a whole lot from the March lows, and there will be a weak result which street is also bracing for. It will be interesting to see how does the actual street reaction is to this weak and subdued quarter this time. Because of big transactions and a lot of news flow, there have been a lot of outperformance in the stock. Some amount of caution in one end of the broking community like Edelweiss, CLSA has also started to set in. So with this backdrop, the first quarter numbers will be very interesting to watch this time for Reliance Industries.